Hi, Jude Currier from ParentCoach.org. As parents, we have a lot of information that we want to get across to our kids. It is stuff that they need from us. Um, we do really do know what they need, and we know it's in their best interest. Um, Problem is, they're not terribly interested in hearing it from us, and they're pretty sure we don't know what we're talking about. So it's important to understand that over talking something or talking too much in general is the enemy of effective parenting. Um, you've all seen it. You're saying the same thing over and over. Their eyes glaze. They're pretty much done. They're toast. They're not talking, and they're not listening to us. A rule of thumb: anything you have to say to your kids that they don't want to hear from you, find a way to say it in 2.5 to 3 sentences. The other issue, of course, is arguing. Can't argue with your kids, you automatically lose. How? Because they're not particularly interested in winning as much as they are as keeping us engaged. And the only thing they have to do that is to say the next thing that makes us want to correct them, right? If you listen to an argument with your kid closely, you'll notice that after a couple interchanges, they're probably just going to start making stuff up, and it makes us really nuts, and we get very upset, and things can go really wrong. Remember, nobody has the emotional access to us that our children do, and that plays itself out in these arguments. We're trying to get across to them, and their goal, their whole objective in this is completely different than what we want. So when you're arguing with your kids or having a discussion, 3 interchanges. Don't go more than 3 interchanges. If it's not resolving, you got to get out of it because it's going nowhere. And it really brings out the worst in us. We can say some pretty mean and nasty things if we get upset enough. Any other questions? Visit ParentCoach.org. Be happy to help.